Before we start today's video, check out our new merch shop linked in the description below, featuring new updated designs from your favorite Marvel projects. Use the code TEAMCAP or code IRONMAN in all caps to get 10% off of your order. Thanks so much and enjoy today's video.
Hey everyone.
What's up guys, Unofficial MCU here. Hope you're all doing well, and well, first things first, it's been like 3 months since I've last uploaded here on the channel. I've been quite busy with life. I'll explain a little bit more later on towards the end of this video, but if you can't tell what today's video is about based on the thumbnail and of the title, Daredevil Born Again Season 2 has officially wrapped filming, and they are now moving on to the post-production stages of the second season of Daredevil Born Again. We have new details surrounding the second season of the upcoming Disney Plus show. Not just that, but some of its other characters, such as the Punisher and a few other characters appearing outside of the second season, whether it's in their own project or another, maybe even on the big screen. It's exactly what we're going to be discussing in today's video. We, of course, are going to go ahead, we're going to hop right on into it, kind of break it all down for you guys with everything that we know and everything that we'd be anticipating right now. Before we do, though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing all types of Marvel-related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So, if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Also, be sure to hit that little notification bell right next to it to be notified for when we have new videos dropping here on the channel almost on the daily. There is a lot of Marvel news to keep up with. It's exactly why we're here, is to keep you guys updated with everything, not just that, but also break it down for you guys. As always, I really appreciate all of the support. Okay, so in today's video, we are going to be taking a quick read from cosmicbook.news.com. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. Daredevil Born Again's very own Vincent D'Onofrio had recently taken to his own social media platforms to officially confirm and announce that Daredevil Born Again Season 2 has concluded filming. The Kingpin actor had took to his Twitter account, or X account, to share the news, posting a quote, "At Daredevil Born Again, that's a wrap, folks. Cannot wait for all of you DD fans to experience what we've all done for you." Ending that quote right there, while also tagging Disney Plus and Marvel. D'Onofrio had played Wilson Fisk, aka the Kingpin, a role he had originally portrayed in the Netflix Daredevil series and later reprised in Hawkeye and Echo, also on Disney Plus. And so it immediately kind of poses the question as of for the future plans of all the different heroes, Daredevil himself, where we're going to see him end up in the future of the MCU. I think the big question that many Marvel fans out there ask is Season 3. Is it going to happen? What are the plans for that? And really, it's uncertain, you know, what the plans are for Season 3, if that's even going to be a thing. While Season 2 has wrapped and it's, you know, filming and principal photography, the job isn't done. They still have all this post-production work to go through, get that all concluded, ramp up marketing and promoting, and then release this sometime in the next year over on the Disney Plus streamer. Marvel fans are going to be eating so good next year with Avengers Doomsday, Spider-Man, and Daredevil Season 2. I mean, I cannot wait for all of these very many different projects. So kind of, I think, taking a step back and looking at what we have right now, being happy with that, being grateful for that, I think, for one, but for another, that doesn't completely take off Season 3 off the table, because we have something on that then there as well. Now, while I mentioned, while Season 2 has wrapped on its principal photography and on its initial production, the future of the series remains unclear. A previously reported, you know, a takeaway from D'Onofrio had hinted that Season 3 depends entirely on the audience's response and reaction, and that's usually how the boat floats. He says, in quote, "If they allow us to continue, we have a plan," he said. "It's up to the fans." Ending that quote right there, which is the nice way and the simple way of saying that if it gets the viewership numbers that Disney's looking for, that Marvel's looking for, if it gets that fan reception, the hype that first season saw, essentially, and that kind of continues to go on, is basically what it boils down to. Is there a reason to continue making it? They're not going to continue making it if nobody's really wanting it or nobody's really watching it, is kind of how that goes. Now we can take a step back and compare and contrast the first season of Daredevil Born Again, and with the first season of Born Again failing to chart on the Nielsen list and the mixed reception from longtime viewers, you know, fans that had also seen the Netflix series as well, fans are hoping that Season 2 will continue to course correct, essentially, and do better than with what the first season had initially offered. More action and just more of everything is kind of what the fans are looking for, and that's to also be kind of taken with a first go-around in a first season season, and especially a show like Daredevil Born Again, where it already has this pre-initial hype to live up to, already has a fan base, you know, people that were fans of it when it was on Netflix underneath a different studio essentially as well. There is a bit, I think, of a consideration that the studio does take into mind here when they're moving forward with this show. You know, like, are they going to be doing too much or too little with the first season? I think really into the question, are they doing too much with that first season? And I think that, you know, answer is that they aren't doing enough. The second season of Daredevil Born Again is expected to lean more into the darker tone of the original Netflix series. Charlie Cox returns as Matt Murdock, and Kristen Ritter is confirmed to reprise her role as Jessica Jones for the second season. Rumors offer that the other Marvel Netflix characters, or the Defenders, could also be back around, but that's a different rumor every other week, is kind of how that game goes, we all know. Now, let's talk about it. The Punisher. John Barthnell is also confirmed to be starring as the Punisher in Spider-Man 4's movie as well, and is working on a Punisher Disney Plus special, is what the rumor mill does suggest. Not just that, but different teases that we have even heard from much of the cast, crew, and producers of the MCU Marvel Studios. So there's definitely a wide variety and a wide concept to look out for when it comes to the Punisher's character. Not just that, but all these characters can also be considered to be popping up some way, in some form or another, in the upcoming Avengers movies, whether that's an Avengers Doomsday or Avengers Secret Wars, or fingers crossed, maybe even both of those movies, even though we don't know the extent of those cameos or of those appearances, whether they are simple, brief cameos, 30 seconds and, you know, out of here, or if they are playing bigger, pivotal, larger-than-life roles. Guys, let me know what you guys all think in the comments down below. Hey, I also mentioned at the beginning of today's video, I've been gone for like the last 3 months, haven't uploaded here on the channel. Life has gotten busy is really what it is. I think I made a post here on our community tab here. Life had gotten busy. I recently took on a new job at a news station, so I've been quite busy with that. And also being completely transparent with you guys, is the Marvel realm of things just hasn't really been piquing my interest all that much, and it's becoming more of a chore rather than something I simply enjoy. I'm, you know, lucky and happy to say that that's kind of pivoted. I feel excited about you know, Marvel and comics and everything of that nature, so I'm looking forward to continuing to making more videos here on the channel and discussing with you guys in the comments below. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been Unofficial MCU. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Different theories as well, I'm all ears. Let's discuss. I love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Leave a like on today's video, as it really does help out the channel. I really appreciate it. Stick around here on the channel, Unofficial MCU, by hitting that subscribe button and notification bell to be notified for when we have new videos dropping here on the channel, almost on the daily. There's a lot of Marvel news and craziness that has been going on. That's exactly why we're here, is to keep you guys all updated on all of it and explain it all. Also, check out our merch shop, linked in the description down below, or to the channel. Also use codes Team Iron Man or Team Cap in all caps, depending on what team you are a part of, to get 10% off of your order. I'll be updating and dropping new designs on a regular basis, so make sure you check it out. It can make a perfect gift for someone else or even for yourself. With whatever way you support the channel, I really deeply do appreciate it. Whether it's simply watching today's video or purchasing one of our products, thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Peace out.